Christopher Titus, and this is the Armageddon Update. Biden impeachment. The Republicans are going to take down the most corrupt president ever. I mean, except for the guy with the 4 indictments and the 91 felonies who stole top secret documents and tried to overthrow democracy.
To the Capitol.
Yeah, the GOP finally has the goods on this ice cream eating hump. They have witnesses and all kinds of other stuff. Let's take a look at what the Republicans have on Joe Vanilla Bean Biden. They have a witness that said Biden and his son, whose favorite ice cream flavor is crack hooker with sprinkles, got $5 million from a company called Burisma and are corrupt as hell. Again, not as corrupt as the guy who tried to pay a porn star under the table to help his campaign and who charged his Secret Service detail triple to stay at resorts he actually owned while he golfed 300 out of the 1,200 days he was president. But back to this corrupt Corvette driving criminal. What do they have on this crime boss? Well, turns out Alexander Smaroff, who the GOP said had the goods on El Jefe Biden, well, it turns out Alexander Smaroff invented the claim that Biden and his son Hunter took $5 million in bribes. That allegation was promoted then, far and wide, by Republicans, many of whom treated it as a fact. You know, the people who said this guy's insurrection was a violent crime against the Constitution.
The mob was fed lies. They were provoked by the president.
The president bears responsibility for Wednesday's attack on Congress by mob rioters.
And then a couple days later said it was a field trip where a spirited food fight broke out. So here's what the Republicans have on Joe Waffle Cone Biden. Their main witness has admitted to getting the information from the Russians. He has been indicted on being a Russian agent and is currently in custody awaiting trial. Why? Because it's the weaponized DOJ. No, he was about to leave the country. And he also had 9 guns in his apartment. That's 8 more guns than Hunter Biden had. And Hunter's weren't loaded. But Hunter still leads on bad sex videos on a mysterious laptop. Well, except for these guys. But the GOP doesn't have just one witness. Oh no, they can take down the Biden crime family with this ironclad bastion of integrity, Gail Luft. Yeah! Who was indicted for arms trafficking and foreign lobbying. Oops. But the GOP isn't done. They have Hunter's old business partner, Devin Archer, yeah, who was sentenced in 2022 to a year in prison for defrauding a Native American tribe. But wait, there's more. They have 4 other witnesses. Andriy Dekach, who is an actual Russian agent. Alexander Dubinsky, who was charged by the Ukraine for treason for helping Russia in its war against Ukraine. Then you got Rudy Giuliani henchman Lev Parnas and Igor Furman, who have both pled guilty to campaign finance violations involving Russian money. And Lev and Igor said Joe Biden had nothing to do with any of it. Then you got Manafort in prison, Deripaska and Konstantin Kalimnik, who have been indicted, but they skedaddled back to Russia to avoid prosecution. You know, like innocent people do. So except for the fact that every witness the GOP brings forward is a convicted criminal Russian agent, got their evidence from Russian agents, or is a total bullshit artist, the Republicans got Joe Biden nailed to the wall. I'm Christopher Titus, and this is the Armageddon Update. God, they keep trying to impeach a dude, and every time they get a witness, he's a criminal or a Russian agent, or he or he actually showed up with Giuliani to a dildo shop. They can't